I'm going to see Jon Bellion, We the Kings, Hey Violet, and Jordan Fisher, which, if anyone can figure out how those four bands, artists, whatever, make sense together, if you could tell me, that would be great, because I've been thinking about it for weeks, and I still can't figure it out. It's a radio show, and I don't think radio stations think these things through. But I'm really excited, because it's another concert. Though, there is a wind advisory and a cold advisory, and I don't do well with cold. So we'll see how this goes. Kinda scared. It's going to be dramatic. We'll see. This is gonna be fun. So you know how I just said that there was a winter advisory? Yeah, I definitely felt it. Don't go outside without a hat. Don't go outside without one pair of gloves. Don't go outside without a warm coat. I am literally wearing 3 pairs of leggings and like 4 different extremely warm tops. And I was only outside for about 3 minutes. And I am so cold. And this is warmer than Milwaukee, which is where the concert is. I drove 15 miles and then remembered I forgot my ticket. Why am I like this? So I've arrived. It's super late. I don't know what time it is, but let me look. But I don't see a line anywhere, so I'm thinking that because it's so cold, they let people just go straight in, or at least there's a line inside somewhere. I'm really hoping that's the case. I just need to put on some more lipstick, and then I'll be going in. I'm so excited. It's so late, though. It's so dark, and I don't know what to do. I'm nervous. I forgot to eat, so we'll see how this goes. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay.
Sing, 'cause tonight, something bright, remind me of when time. It's not about, it's all about, it's all about, it's so bright. Don't we live alright? Got all of it alright. No, it's not about, it's all about, it's all about. Alright, one more chance. Get those hands up, 'cause I feel alive.
The show's done. I'm in my car, and I was going to do a recap right now, but I'm so cold. It's so cold. That was a great show. I have to drive an hour and a half back home, but I have stories, so once I get back home, I'll tell all the stories, because I cannot do it in my car like I was planning on doing, and I'm using my phone as a flashlight, so we are definitely waiting. I am so cold! This is the second time I have to tell this story because I wasn't filming the last time. I'm so tired. Okay, but as you know, the last time I saw you, sort of, was I was getting out of my car to go inside, or to get in line, and the line was really short when I got there. I'm assuming that a lot of people got let in before 5:30, which was the time that the doors were supposed to open. I'm assuming. I never actually found out, but I'm pretty sure. So that was good, because it was really cold. It was so cold. There's girls in front of me that were wearing, like, heels, like stilettos, without socks, and I just wanted to give them my socks, because I was wearing 3 pairs. And I was still cold, so I can only imagine what they felt. Wow. I feel really bad. But anyways, in line, I ended up talking to a girl, and she complimented my highlight. It's so glittery. And we ended up talking about concerts, and I don't know what happened, but all of a sudden she was like, you know what you should be? A professional concert groupie. Can I just say that she was completely serious? And that's not the first time I've been called a groupie for anything. It's only like 1:40 in the morning, but I'm so tired. Anyways, we get inside like around like 6:10 or something, and then they let us all inside. I get to my seat in the balcony, And then they make us all leave again. Apparently, they wanted to finish soundcheck, but, you know, you'd think that they'd be done with soundcheck. You'd think, but they weren't. They were not even close, apparently, because we had to wait in the lobby, 200 people in the lobby, for like 20 minutes, guys. We had to wait in that lobby for like 20 minutes. Luckily, I somehow got myself right next to a radiator, so I was extremely warm, so it was wonderful. Almost got trampled on the way back up the stairs because my purse got caught on the railing, but it's fine. I lived. And I was actually the first person in the balcony on the way back, so that was nice. So I got a better seat than I would have in the beginning, which worked out for me very well. And then Jordan Fisher was supposed to come on at 7. We didn't get into the venue until like 6:45. He didn't start playing until 7:15, which was whatever, fine. He was great. I love him. I really do. The guy behind me was like, "Is that guy from Teen Beach Movie?" And, you know. And then We the Kings came on, and that was really fun because it's We the Kings, and I've been listening to them for way too long. For way, way, way too long. But they were really fun. And then Hey Violet came on, and I kind of felt bad for them. Not many people were really into them. I know there were like 3 other girls out, like besides me, in the balcony that like knew who they were, and I could hear like one of the girls singing along. I was singing along, but like everyone else was just kind of like staring and standing, and like being in the balcony, you can see the entire crowd, and they weren't that into it, and I felt really bad, and I was like, I hope they come back, because I want to see them again on, like, their own tour. But that's not gonna happen if the crowd's like that, and it was kind of sad. I know they really liked everything, and they had fun, but anyways, I love the music. I love them. I think it's great. Probably shouldn't have done one of the songs, the song that they did for the last one as the last one, but it's okay. It's fine. We live and learn, right guys? Right. Love them. And then, okay, I literally wrote this down. Hey Violet finished their set at 9:33. And then we waited, and we waited, and we waited. Jon Bellion did not get on stage until 10:27. And we were all just like sitting there. Like, they didn't tell us what was going on. They weren't like giving us updates. They were just letting us sit there. Well, stand there for everyone who is like a normal concert goer. But they just let us not know anything. They were like playing around with the speaker. So I'm pretty sure like one of the speakers was like broken or something, or just not working right. But they didn't even say, hey, we're having like technical difficulties or anything. They just let us sit there for almost an hour. Which, like, the last 10 minutes were brutal, honestly. Everyone was just, like, restless. There was almost an hour. Like, that was ridiculous. But Jon Bellion came on, and then everything was good again. He's so good. I don't remember ever, like, fully listening to The Human Condition. I think I listened to it, like, once all the way through, and then I just forgot to listen to it again. That's not a good excuse. But, oh my goodness, it was so good. I felt kind of awful because I was like in the front of the balcony, in one of like the balcony seats, and I could hear like people behind me like yelling the lyrics, and they were super into it, and I was like, I don't know the lyrics to like half these songs, but I'm having fun, like, I'm sorry. Like, I felt kind of guilty, but at the same time I was like, I got here first. I deserve it. I totally didn't, but, you know, whatever. Details. We don't need them. It was such a fun show. Jon Bellion is amazing. It was a lot of fun. I mean, I think it helped because I did know every single band that was there. Everyone else was kind of like, they only knew Jon Bellion, so it was kind of weird. I know the people next to me, they were like, they had announced We the Kings, and they're like, this is a band that's been around for 10 years. And I just heard them go, like, next to me, they're like, they're not a new band, I've never heard of them. And I was like, We the Kings has literally 10 years. Like, 10 years of We the Kings, and people still have no clue who they are. And, like, I understand, but at the same time, I'm like, what world am I living in that I've heard of them, but other people haven't? And then I wonder, like, it makes me wonder how much music that I think is really well known that isn't, or how much music that is well known that I don't know. And then it kind of freaks me out because I think about that a lot, and I'm like, oh, I feel like I'm either missing out or I'm not doing my job to, like, tell people about music. I don't like that. At all. I'm like having a crisis because I'm thinking about it again. Let's not do that. Oh, okay. Next topic. I don't actually have a next topic. I'm really cold, and I'm really hungry, and I'm really tired, and I want to go to bed, and I have another show tomorrow. I'm seeing Panic at the Disco tomorrow, so I think I had more energy in my car than I did right now because I am just drained and I can't remember any of the things I was going to say or any of the stories, and I'm sorry. I can't remember anything. So, I'll see you later, and that's a promise. Bye!